What's going on, YouTube family? Guys, this is Future Tomorrow and I'm back with another vid. Today we're going to be taking a look. We have on deck the Nike Air Huarache in black gray. The official colorway is black, dark gray. We'll get into that in a minute. But these guys came from rockcitykicks.com, which is now completely sold out. Finishline.com had also dropped them, and they were initially all sold out, but I noticed yesterday that they actually had a restock, and it looks like they have a full-size run. So for those of you in the US interested in picking these up, you know what you can do. Head over to finishline.com and you'll be able to grab a pair of these. If you're from the UK and you can't wait for the release of these, since there is still no set official word or official release date for you guys, if you have a friend over in the US, you can basically hit them up in either through eBay, finishline.com. You can possibly get a pair of these. Champ Sports did have these guys. I would be wary of ordering them from them because I had a huge epic fail from them. Basically, I tried to order these initially from Champ Sports for myself and for Rain the Mass Reviews. Day after my order, guys, I got an email basically saying your order has been canceled due to a lack of availability of stock. So that always sucks. Was not able to get that pair for Rain the Mass Reviews and for myself. But the same day again that I had placed the initial order, I had actually placed another order for a US 11 on rockcitykicks.com, and they actually came through. So here they are in the flesh. Really glad I did that. And let's just take a look, guys, at what we're looking at. The official tag on the actual side of the box. You guys can see that these are the Nike Air Huarache US 11 UK 10. That is the style code at the bottom of the box. The MSRP on these guys is $100. Is exactly what I paid for these. Free FedEx shipping from rockcitykicks.com. I knew of them before, but this is my first order from them. Box came well packaged. You can see that there's no damage or anything crazy going on to the box. It actually was bubble wrapped, or there was bubble wrap on the side of the actual package, like here on the side and on this side as well, just because their boxes are a little bit flimsy in my opinion. But the official colorway of these guys is black, dark gray. And that being said, guys, again, this is what the actual shoe looks like for the UK when it does release, or for those of you in the US not aware of these, or you've been scoping them out and you're not sure if you want to pick them up. This is what the actual shoe looks like. Now, guys, if I just give you, if we just go ahead and just do a quick, little like 360 of the shoe, just turn it around on the box so you guys can basically see what everything looks like, and then we just turn it back around on this side. Isn't going to be a crazy long review, guys. This material on the front toe box of the shoe as well as the side flap of the shoe, you guys have seen this textured black material in the past. It's like a very cheap synthetic type of suede. Definitely nothing premium. Definitely nothing I think to really like talk about too much right there. But front toe box, you have that type of like sheen type of like mesh material. Then you have obviously your nylon going up the entire sock booty of the shoe. That again obviously extends to the back of the shoe, as you guys have seen me and other reviewers talk about in the past. Now, you notice on the side tag of the box it says for the colorway black, dark gray. I think where the different blacks actually come in, guys, is that if you look right here, the side nylon, no matter which way I turn the shoe, you can see that that's definitely like a very dark gray, or a midnight gray, or like just a midnight black, but it's definitely a different black than the rest of the upper of the shoe or the forefront of the shoe and the nylon sock booty. It looks as well, guys, like the sock liner as well. While it's a true black, it's actually a slightly different black than the jet black found on, again, the upper of the shoe, the top of the sock booty here, and the front of the shoe as well. On the seal of the shoe, that's where the dark gray comes in, your Nike Air Huarache text and the Nike Air Huarache logo right there. And the midsole of the shoe, guys, that's what obviously utilizes the majority of that dark gray colorway. It looks like Nike has once again gone with a clear strap. You guys can see my finger in the back there of the strap area. As I've mentioned in past videos, guys, do not use this, especially on the clear opaque straps to pull the shoe up. Always use, the back of the sock booty and the front of the sock booty to actually get the shoe on your foot. Now, if we take a quick look inside the insole of the shoe, black insole with Nike Air and the Nike Tick in dark gray. obviously matching up with the dark gray on the midsole of the shoe and the seal I showed you guys right there. And if we take a look at the outsole of the shoe, nothing new, nothing has changed on this particular model of the Nike Air Huarache. Obviously you have the grip kind of peeking through in those 3 slits in the front, and then you have this irregular triangle with the dark gray as well. What I did go ahead and do, I should say, is guys, the shoes actually came with a pair of like flat black laces. This is what you're if you pick up this particular colorway, the black gray, these are the laces that will come with just a pair of regular plain black flat laces. I took a pair of laces that I sell on eBay that I call Gray Goose, and I put their 3M reflective laces, and I put those inside of the Huaraches, and I think it really sets them off. I'm actually going to start to lace up all of my Huaraches like this, whether they're flat laces or rope laces, because this actually does 2 interesting things. I think it creates a very interesting pattern, a lacing pattern and system to the actual shoe, and it also, if your laces are a bit longer, it also just like leaves a little bit of lace left, because you've basically utilized like all of the holes in the front of the shoe. And then again, part of what that does is it allows the actual Nike seal to kind of show undisturbed or uninterrupted with laces covering it, or you having to like kind of tie it over like this, which nobody really laces up or ties their shoes like that anymore for the most part. So guys, I just wanted to make this quick video and share with you guys the Nike Air Huarache this morning. And let me just go ahead and just leave that out, since I can't really tuck it back in all the way properly right now. But anyway, just wanted to make this vid and just share with you guys. Again guys, the Nike Air Huarache in black, dark gray, or just black gray. Again, fire shoe. I was not going to pick this up initially, but I just have a love for Huaraches, and even though it's very close to a custom that I did that I shared with you guys, what I did with a pair of cool grays, which is why I wasn't going to pick these up, but I still ended up getting a pair from, again, rockcitykicks.com, which is all sold out. But again guys, don't forget to check finishline.com. When I checked yesterday on Sunday, November the 16th, they actually had a restock and a full size run, it looks like, of these. Guys, this is Future Tomorrow. I'm going to leave my Instagram link down below, but don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to comment. If you're just casually passing through, please consider subscribing. Once you've looked around and you've decided maybe you like the content, the videos that I'm making, the shoes that I pick up, definitely something very different than I think a lot of the stuff you find out there. I appreciate you guys watching this video, sticking with me, leaving cool comments and everything you guys have done so far. But guys, this is Future Tomorrow, and I'm out. Peace.